This is the business of now. That shall be season refreshing. Then from the Savior above. Showers of love. Showers of blessings singing. Mercy of falling. But for the showers we pray. But for the showers we pray.
Good evening to one and all present here. Today we are joined here for the presentation of project-based learning. Project-based learning helps students develop skills for living in a knowledge-based, highly technological society. With this combination of skills, students become directors and managers of their learning process guided by their teachers. I am extremely honored and feel privileged to welcome everyone to this program. Distinguished guests, respected executive principal, teachers, parents, and all my dear fellow students. Today we have Ms. Sharika, coordinator, as our guest of honor. It is an honor for me to welcome you on behalf of Guardian Public School. Thank you, ma'am, for taking out time in this schedule to be with us today. Once again, I welcome you to the function. It is an honor for me to welcome our dear most director, Ms. Shija, to this event. Welcome, ma'am. I welcome our versatile and talented executive principal, Ms. Rajneesh Avi. Welcome, sir. I also welcome our principal, Ms. Shizu Thomas, who is here to support us throughout the function. Welcome, ma'am. A warm welcome to all our loving teachers who are always there to help us. Welcome, teachers. Next, I welcome all dear parents who joined us to show their support. But not the least, I welcome all my dear fellow students. Once again, I welcome you all to this function. Thank you.
Endangered animals. Welcome. Hi all, I am Sam from Grade. Today we are going to present the topic Endangered animals. Welcome.
Hi, Vrinda.
Hi, Leon.
You were thinking about something. What was that?
Yesterday, I was speaking to my grandma about animals. In between, she told me about endangered species. Have you heard about it?
I heard the word, but don't know much about it.
I have recorded what she said. You want to see?
Yes, please.
Grandma, what is meant by endangered species? Is it same as extinct animals?
Endangered and extinct animals are different. Extinct animals are not on our earth now. That is the last animal in the species. Just like dinosaurs are passenger that many know. Endangered animals that is very likely to be extinct in the near future.
Can you tell me some examples of endangered animals?
Yes, now you can see snow leopard.
Snow leopard. I live in a high mountain, including Himalayas. I can live as far as 50 feet. My survival is high risk due to climate change, habitat loss, and poaching. Thank you.
Now you can see Nilgiri.
I'm a Nilgiri. I'm a mountain god. I have 2 horns. I live in Tamil Nadu. Due to rampant deforestation, I am facing habitat loss. Occasional hunting is a threat to me. Thank you.
Now you can see blue whale.
I'm blue whale. I maintain the marine environment. I'm endangered because of hunting. Thank you.
Now you can see sea turtle.
Sea turtle. I'm sea turtle. I'm also called marine turtle. You can see me in many sizes and colors. We live in for around 50 years. I am facing problems like habitat destruction and accidental capture known as bycatch in fishing gear. Thank you.
Now you can see chimpanzee.
I am chimpanzee. I am one of the 4 types of predators. My lifespan is 40 years. People hunt me, especially for bush meat. Habitat loss, disease cause, severe decline in our.
Now you can see forest owlet.
I am the forest owlet. I am found in forest of central India. We face problems like loss and degradation of forests due to illegal logging, forest fire, and construction of irrigation dam. Thank you.
Now you can see giant panda.
Giant panda. I live in thick bamboo forest. I'm endangered because of habitat destruction. Thank you.
Now you can see orangutan.
I'm an orangutan. I found in Indonesia and Malaysia. Deforestation for the benefits of oil palm plantation is a threat to me. Thank you.
Now you can see Asiatic lion. Now you can see Asiatic lion. Now you can see African elephant.
African elephant. I am the largest animal on earth. My height is 11 feet and my length is 19 to 24 feet. I have a long nose which is used for smelling, breathing, drinking, and also for grabbing things. We have tusks. We use our large ears to fan away heat from our body. We are herbivores. We live in large groups or herds and are very social. Due to poaching for the international ivory trade, habitat loss, and fragmentation, we are decreasing in number. Thank you.
Now you can see rat panda.
I am the rat panda. I am not closely related to giant panda. I am slightly bigger than domestic cat. My lifespan is only 23 years. We face problems like habitat loss, degradation, and poaching. Our number decreased to half in past 2 decades. Thank you.
Now you can see one-horned rhinoceros.
I have one-horned rhinoceros. I am largest of rhino species. I am hunted for my horn. Only 3,588 rhinos are left now. Thank you.
Now you can see gorilla.
I am gorilla. We are closely related to humans. We are terrestrial that we do not climb trees. You can see us in heat tropical rainforest of Central Africa. We are killed for bushmeat. We face difficulty due habitat loss. Thank you.
Brinda, I heard the word habitat several times. What does it mean? It means the natural home of an animal or plant. Is our national tiger is also in danger? Yes, my grandma said. Hi friends, I'm I'm the national animal of India. I live in forests, shrublands and grasslands. This includes 50,000 to 80,000 tigers live in India alone. Now only around 3,500 tigers are present in the whole world. My species is becoming endangered species because of think watching an environment changes, my life has become miserable. Now my species has less area to live, to search, press, and to roam. Government has started Project Tiger to conserve me. I request all human beings to help my species to live and to cooperate so that we all can live together happily. Thank you.
Are the animals in water bodies safe? Are they finding any difficulty?
They are also facing many difficulties.
Hi friends, I have brought some species with me. Do you want to see? Hi, I am Dolby Dolphin. I live in coastal waters of New Zealand. I am listed as a rare endangered species because people used to catch me with their fishing net. Dropping waste material. And boating. Luckily, I am Vicky Well, found in Pacific and North Atlantic water. Can you say me? I am in danger. People used to catch me with nets. Oil development impacts me with noise pollution and lack of food. Hello, I am Chrissy Gray. I am main source of energy for large sea creatures such as whales, salmon, etc. Without me, they cannot survive. But do you know I am used to feed different fish in farms? Thank you.
Brinda, do you know the natural disasters are also affecting these animals?
I want to know more about it. Can you explain?
Forest fire. It causes degradation of catchment areas, loss of biodiversity, and extinction of plants and animals, loss of wildlife habitat, and depletion of wildlife. Forest fire, like the Amazon fire, which occurred in Brazil in 2019, was burning of these animals' life. It's taking a massive toll on wildlife in the short term. Drought. Australia is also currently in the grips of an extreme drought. The devastating wildfires in Australia that have claimed the lives of more than 1 billion animals are just one of the effects of climate change. Flood and storm. Flood and storm can completely deflate forests and cause other type of structural changes to ecosystem. Wildlife can be killed by the force of disasters and changes in habitat and food. Thank you. I feel really sad about these animals, but why people are not acting on it?
Maybe because all are thinking that these things will not affect our life.
Oh, are the problem of these animals affected humans?
Yes, of course. But in the long run, see.
Some scientists say half of the species on Earth could go extinct by 2050. The journal Scientific Advances found that the rate of mammal and vertebrate species loss was up to 100 times higher than past rates. Paul Illich, professor of population studies and biology at Stanford University, published a warning video. It shows the
Extinction of these animals could easily ruin the lives of everybody on the planet because we are utterly dependent on other organisms for our food, for our climate, for all sorts of things. The ice caps are melting. Saving the ice caps helps save polar bears. Bees pollinate roughly a third of the humans eat, as well as fruits, vegetables, and plants that countless other mammals eat on for food. Scientists estimate that all species on Earth exist interdependently in a delicate balance. Science advances say it's not too late to curb mass extinctions and re-establish an ecological balance, but we have to act now. Thank you.
So people are not doing anything for these animals.
There are many organizations working for protecting these animals. There are many organizations working for protecting these animals. They are Defenders of Wildlife, CITS, WWF. Defenders of Wildlife work to protect and restore endangered species in North America and around the world. They have successfully helped to protect polar bears in the Arctic and fishes in Washington. CITES, that is the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Flora and it established in 1973, aims to ensure that international trade in specimens of wild animals and plants does not threaten the survival of the species. WWF, established in 1961, aims to stop the degradation of the planet's natural environment and to build a future in which humans live in harmony with nature.
Brinda, how can we educate public about the problems these animals are facing? We need to really help these animals, isn't it?
Yes, these are some ways. Documentaries can be made about life of these animals. One at play in crowded places like bus stand or junctions. Films, one of the most influential entertainment. Voluntary in Endangered Animals Program. Research topic, taking endangered species as research topic will provide latest information. Various art forms. We can depict these animals through various art forms like dance, theater, drawing, etc. Models. Displaying animal models in crowded places. Thank you.
Is there any law to protect these animals?
I think so, but don't know much about it. Let's ask to an expert, Ms. Manju Tankachan, Beat Forest Officer, Varatok Forest Station.
We have one act. It is Wildlife Protection Act. It's enacted in the year 1972. Okay, we have an act there. So before that, explaining, are you clear that Wildlife Protection Act 1972? Before that, there are some endangered species. I'll just tell you. It says Asiatic lion, Bengal tiger, snow leopard, Nilgiri tahar, then Kashmiri red stag, black buck. These all are coming. Black buck in the sense It's antelope, like it's coming under deer category, deer species only. So one on rhinoceros. These all are the most endangered animals in our country. So, we have a National Endangered Species Day also. It's celebrating every third Friday of every May. We are celebrating every year. So so Parliament of India only is enacting this Act, Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Okay, so we are setting up national park, wildlife sanctuaries like that for protecting these type of animals, endangered species. Yes.
Are there any programs introduced by government for these animals?
Yes, programs like Conservation Reserve Program, Endangered Reserve Program.
Endangered Species Reserve Program. Through active conservation efforts enables recovery of these animals. Conservation Reserve Program encourage landowners to harbor these animals by providing compensation. Some conservation projects for wildlife in India are Project Snow Leopard, Project Tiger, Project Elephant, Project Hangle, and Crocodile Conservation Project. Project Snow Leopard. Project launched in 2009 to conserve snow leopard and its habitat. Project Tiger. This project launched in 1973 for tiger conservation. Project Elephant. This project launched in 1992 for protection and management of elephants to the states having wild elephants in a free-ranging population. Project Hangle. This project launched in 1970 for the protection of the habitat of Hangle or the Kashmir stag. Crocodile Conservation Project. This project launched in 1975 in different states to build the population to a level that in every kilometer length of water, 5 to 6 crocodiles can be sighted. Thank you.
Brinda, I have heard about national parks and sanctuaries. Have you included these in your documentary?
Yes, I have collected information about some of the national parks and sanctuaries. What are national parks? A region to protect historic and natural objects as well as the wildlife of the territory. Boundaries are fixed by the administration and human activity is not permitted at all. Some national parks in India. Ranthambore National Park in Rajasthan protecting mainly leopard, nilgai, wild boar and hyena. Nagahor National Park in Karnataka protecting sloth bear, Indian bison, mugger crocodiles and duck beetle. Sariksa National Park in Rajasthan protecting jungle cat, hyena, leopard and golden jackal. What are wildlife sanctuaries? A natural habitat that is run by the governing bodies or private organizations to preserve wildlife and their respective habitats. Some of them are Bahadra Wildlife Sanctuaries in Karnataka for sambar deer, porcupine, muntjak, bison and guar. Chinna Wildlife Sanctuaries in Kerala protecting Nilgiri tahr, spotted leopard panther and Indian elephant. Dandeli Wildlife Sanctuaries in Karnataka protecting flying squirrel, black panther, crocodiles and tiger. Thank you. Animal skill for lead, human skill for grade.
Flag is for animal, not for human.
The earth is for all beings, not just for human beings.
Act before it vanishes forever.
Once without a voice.
Say the word. Thank you.
A warm and grateful evening to all the dignitaries, teachers, parents, and dear friends. It is my privilege to propose a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who worked really hard to make this project-based learning happen. I, Aditya, sports captain, on behalf of Garden Public School, first of all extend my most sincere thanks to the Almighty God for making today's event a resounding success. With His blessing and grace, we are able to make this event a remarkable one. On behalf of my school, I extend a hearty vote of thanks to our guest, Ms. Sharika, coordinator, who spared her time from a busy schedule to grace the occasion. Thanks to all the dignitaries and guardian family. Sincere gratitude to all the parents and well-wishers for their support and encouragement. Finally, I would like to thank all my dear friends. Your days of hard work was evident in your performance. Last but not least, a big thank you to each one of you who made this project-based learning memorable for all of us. Thank you.
Indeed, class.
Thank you.